WWE made a huge mistake at Elimination Chamber. One of the matches taking place at this weekend's Elimination Chamber event was the third match in the Brock Lesnar vs. Bobby Lashley rivalry, a feud that was long desired by the audience since Lashley's return in 2018. And at the Chamber, WWE booked the match to end via disqualification when Brock Lesnar kicked Bobby right in his Lashley's. This was the rubber match in the trilogy, and it got an ending that was practically worse than the previous two. Allow me to explain why this was a huge mistake. In 2022, fans finally got the match they were hoping for at the Royal Rumble when Brock Lesnar faced Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. The match ended with Bobby getting the win thanks to the interference of Roman Reigns, who put Brock down with a spear and a belt shot to the face. This was done so that Brock could go on to win the Royal Rumble and face Roman in the unification match at WrestleMania 38. The following month, Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley were participants in the Elimination Chamber, and they never once came into contact due to Bobby suffering an injury and being forced to forfeit the match. Later on at Crown Jewel in November, Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley had their rematch, this time with no Roman Reigns in sight. The match wasn't that good, mostly finisher after finisher, and Brock escaped with a mostly botched roll-up. After the match, Bobby attacked Brock and put him down. Then finally, at the Elimination Chamber, the two were to face off in the third match of the trilogy. The previous night on SmackDown, Bray Wyatt suddenly called out the winner of the match for a potential showdown at WrestleMania 39. This of course led us all to believe that we were going to get a definitive winner as the feud was signaled to end. But during the match, Brock Lesnar got himself disqualified while in the Hurt Lock and then proceeded to attack Bobby Lashley and the referee. As a result of this, both Brock and Bobby have even more unfinished business that should have been settled at the Chamber. And now, I'd personally see a last man standing match between the two at WrestleMania instead of Bray Wyatt facing either man simply because he's got nothing better to do. Do you agree with this? How would you have booked the match between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley? And would you rather these two have a final encounter with a clear winner at WrestleMania instead of Bray Wyatt facing one of them? Don't forget to subscribe for more content, click the join button to become a channel member, and give me your input on what other types of content you'd like to see.